Welcome to Mindful Monday. This month's topic is mindfully navigating social media. Brought to you by Stockton Unified School District, Mental Health and Behavioral Support Services. Social media has redefined how people interact, communicate, and share with family, friends, and the world. People are now able to communicate with and learn from people all across the globe. Social media has been nothing short of life-changing in today's world. However, with most things, social media is multifaceted. Take a second to think about your social media usage. How many social media apps do you use on a regular basis? How many hours a day do you think you spend online? Are you using social media mindfully or mindlessly? Now let's look at the history and usage of social media. The first social networking and video website was established in 1996. Currently, 3.96 billion people use social media worldwide. 83% of the eligible American population aged 13 plus have active social media accounts. The average person has 8.6 social media accounts. Globally, the average time spent on social media per day is 2 hours and 24 minutes. The average person will spend 36.5 days a year on platforms from the age of 16 plus. If a person signed up for social media at the age of 16 and lived to be 70 years old, they would spend 5.7 years of their life on social media. Possible benefits. With appropriate boundaries and parental controls, social media can be a beneficial tool for children and teens in helping to grow their social and emotional skill set. Children and teenagers use social media to have fun, make and maintain friendships, share interests, explore identities, and develop relationships with family. It is an extension of their offline and face-to-face interactions. For older teenagers especially, it's often a key part of how they connect with friends. Additional benefits of social media exposure: instant communication, the ability to connect to people internationally, personal fun and enjoyment. We have looked at the possible benefits of social media. Now let's look at the possible drawbacks of social media usage. Social media can not only have positive effects on users, but negative ones as well. Let's take a look at some possible drawbacks to using social media. Cyberbullying. 71% of youth do not believe social media platforms have done much to stop it. Social media can be stressful, can negatively affect sleep, and can cause people to feel alone despite the online interaction with others. Next, let's look at some of the serious effects on mental health that social media may have. Isolation from the real world as a result of social media addiction causes anxiety and depression. Facebook addiction is searched 350 times more than cigarette addiction. Internet addicts have 10 to 20% smaller brain areas responsible for speech, memory, motor control, emotion, and sensory. 81% of parents believe children are more susceptible to mental health problems due to social media. Only 41% of students get 8 or more hours of sleep. 29% of teens have posted mean information, embarrassing photos, or spread rumors about someone. 24% of teens have had private or embarrassing info made public without their consent. In crisis, if you or someone you know are having a psychiatric emergency, please call 911 or go to your local emergency room. The following resources are also available: San Joaquin County Mental Health Crisis, 209-468-8686, Suicide Prevention Hotline, 1-800-273-8255. In a crisis, text HOME to 741-741. How can you tell if social media is a part of your life or is taking over your life? Here are some things to mindfully evaluate in your social media usage. Social media enhances our feelings to be satisfied instantly, causing a decrease in our ability to stay focused and on task. Comparing yourself to those that appear to have a perfect life and live in a perfect world online can result in an overwhelming pressure to meet unrealistic standards. Relationships have seen a negative impact due to social media usage and the lack of time devoted to in-person relationships and interactions with others. Overall, social media usage can become addictive, and people can get easily absorbed and obsessed with likes, comments, and the overall approval of others. Here's some negative effects of social media: depression, lower self-esteem, PTSD triggers, fear of missing out, anxiety, loss of self-control, overeating, and irrational conformity to group thinking. Mindfully managing social media usage. Talk to your friends and coworkers. Set time limits. Know when to take a break. Don't compare lives, and above all, be present. How to keep your kids safe on the internet. Be aware of what your kids are looking at online. Even child-friendly sites can be hacked. Teach your children not to share any personal information or photos online at any time. Make them aware of cyberbullying and let them know to always come to you if someone is not being nice to them on social media. Have all online activity take place in a common area of the home where others are present. Apply parental controls where possible, but don't trust that they will catch all inappropriate content. Follow your child on any social media platform so you can see what they are exposed to. Check your child's browser history to see what sites they visit. Get to know the social media platforms and what they are mainly used for. Know what sites your kids are on and sit with them when they are online to get a feel for the content. Regulate the amount of time kids are online outside of school requirements. Remember, it is still important to be aware of your child's online activity when they become a teenager. Ensure they never reply to a message or email from a stranger or upload any photos of people or your home. Here are some helpful resources. With anything, finding the balance that is right for you and your family is key. Remember to utilize social media mindfully. Thank you for watching this month's video. And remember, you matter. For more information, please visit the following website: www.stocktonusd.net/MHBSS.